Hi, good morning. Oh, you'll see me in a sec. Today is Monday, March 26th. Today is 225 days clean of crystal meth. It's been about a week or so since I last recorded anything. I don't know, just bored. Or something, I don't know. I went out for a little ride on my scoot yesterday because it was +5. It's still pretty chilly on the legs, but I got to the end of the trail, sat down, smoked some weed, and turned around, just came back. But because I hadn't had the battery plugged in like the whole duration, it only lasted that much. Right? I don't know. It must die, I guess, if you're not using it. So it's plugged in now. So I guess, I don't know. Should I leave it plugged in all the time? Just to make sure I always have a battery juice. The sun is behind me. It'll change when I get up to the trail. So yesterday I crawled into the garage and I tried to dig out my bicycle. It has 2 flat tires on it. When I pumped up the back tire, it was fine. When I pumped up the front tire, it popped off the bead. So I think when they rolled it in there, because I didn't do that, they rolled it in there, it actually come off the rim. So I'm trying to get the tube back in, it just keeps popping out in the same spot. So it's like either the rim shrunk or the tube stretched, or the tire stretched or something. So I actually had to bring it out. Look, I just left the house, I'm fucking sweating. Today is supposed to be the best day of the week, +8. Yesterday they called for -4, it hit +5. So, that's the only fucking profession you can actually get paid too much money for lying your ass off. It looks like rain today. Oh, you know what? No rain came down, I still get a paycheck. Who cares, right? Lying pieces of shit. The weatherman. Lying piece of shit. So, I don't know, after my last Grindr ban, I'm back on it again. And right off the bat, I totally recognize the people. And I block them right off the bat. They don't even have to speak to me. I don't want to speak to them. You know what gets me? I don't even know if they're real. Seems like nobody with an actual photo ever talks to me. I always get these fucking 19 and 20 and 22 and 25-year-olds with black screens. One last night was so hot, I laughed. I'm like, what kind of fucking joke is this? A 24-year-old with a fucking beautiful body and a beautiful dick and everything and wants me. Yeah, okay, you know what, I'm not stupid. Like, I'm not stupid at all. None of them show their faces. Like, what the fuck is wrong with these people? Hi, oh, I liked your photo, because my photo shows my face, and my Instagram, and my YouTube, and everything, right? So, yet they approached me with nothing. Basically, I told one dude, I'm like, you know what, unless your face is in those photos, I can see the same thing on fucking dude's nude. You know what I mean? Your photos are bullshit. He's lying fucking catfish fucking, but he goes, I work for the public sector. Really? Because I work for public sector all my life in retail. So don't tell me. I said, what you're quoting is rule number 37 in the fucking catfish handbook. Do you know what I mean? I'm not stupid. And if you want this, you better fucking bend over backwards to get this. Because I don't fall over fucking easily. And I'm never going to fall over easily. So either you work for this, you blow sunshine up my fucking ass and you show me every fucking picture, every video, every fucking thing that you got that proves that you're a fucking real person before I even fucking do anything. And that's just as simple as that. I'm a stuck-up bitch now. I was always a stuck-up bitch. I'm more so now. Yeah, I was always a stuck-up bitch, but whatever. I'm actually, it's only, there we go, see, it's only 9 a.m., but yesterday, because of the weather, stupid lie, the sun was out and it was +5, I wandered down to where the picnic table is, and across from there is where that glory hole booth thingy was. So I wandered in there, and anyway, it was a bit breezy yesterday, but the trees blocked the breeze. I sat down on the ground. It got so hot yesterday, I peeled off my coat and undid my sweater and everything. I had skin showing. I even masturbated out in the sunshine. Because that was my intention. I took the lube and the cock ring with me. I'm gonna find me a sunny spot and jerk off. So I did. But while I was there, I realized it's fucking warm. Like, I could feel my skin burning. So today, or just right now, I'm on my way down to poke around in the same area because I am going to grab a blanket today, I believe, because if it hits 8, that's what they say, and then when you're down on the ground, blocked from the wind and everything, it actually hits like, I don't know, 25. That's what it feels like. And as long as I can feel the heat on my skin, I'm tanning. I'm native. I literally tan with the seasons. I don't even have to go outside. All of a sudden, my skin starts darkening as soon as the warmer seasons happen. Oh, so yeah, this morning a 24-year-old nose screen shows me one picture of a little skinny bum. It's a hot little bum, I have to admit. The dude's 24. I'm like, dude, I'm almost twice your age. He's like, I like older men. And I understand that too, because my whole life, growing up, I was always a bottom, and I was into older men. So I don't know, just that's the way it was. When I moved to, actually after Mike and I separated, after Steve and I separated, I started playing on the top side. And, you know, Mike, when I met him, he thought he was the top. Well, you know what? You actually have to get an erection in order to perform as a top. So I always ended up the top, but could never wear the label as the top, you know, because he's a broken old man. So he can only be bottom, whatever. But I wasn't a good enough top for him, you know, because he's a whore. He wants all of them. You know, every last one of them. And then, because he only gets rejected by everybody, he has to go to women too. You know? You know what? He's a pathetic man. And you know what? I think I can pick out the narcissists right off the bat on these fucking Grindr things. Any person who compliments themselves is a narcissist. Any normal person, like myself, like my daughter, like anybody, we all hate each other. We all hate ourselves. I mean, not hate ourselves, but, you know, we don't quote, oh, I'm so sexy, look at this, look at, you know, so these profiles, good looking, yet black screen. Oh, a fit as a fiddle and this, you know what, and you have no proof to back up your fucking words. All you do is blow sunshine up your own ass and expect the rest of us to fucking fall over with our legs in the air going, look, he says he's good looking. Yeah, well, if he said that, why isn't he proving it? Do you know what I mean? Because he can't. Because narcissists are empty. They're empty. So they have to constantly lie to their mirror. I mean, we all do that as self-esteem issues. You know what I mean? We say whatever we need to say to ourselves. However, you don't quote it in a profile. You know, oh, I got it tight out. You know what? You don't say, compliments are meant to be given to another person. Compliments are meant to give to yourself in your head. You don't quote yourself. You know what? If you're so into yourself and you have to say, I'm so good looking and I'm this and that, then why are you there? Why are you there, dude? You know, to get somebody else to, you know, agree with you? It pisses me off. You know what? That's Grindr pisses me off, period. But, you know, I don't know how to promote my YouTube. And so I log in and I let it sit for an hour and I log out. If I do reply to anybody, because if I start the conversation, it's not a pleasant conversation, let me tell you. Because I've read something that I'd hate, obviously, because none of them have pictures, you know. So I've read something that I hate, and so you're going to get the lash out of my hatred, because I can't stand narcissists. I can't stand fucking black screens who think they have a backbone. You know what I mean? Like, okay, bitch, call me a goof to my fucking face. Bring it. That's all I can say. You know what? Would I ever call somebody a goof to their face? Probably not. Yeah, I don't call them online either. Do you know what I mean? But you want to be a big fucking man? Show up. One guy goes, I know where you live. I'm sending the Kingston police there. Really? I said, why don't you show up and I'll introduce you to my fucking shovel. Help, police. I'm on Grindr looking for somebody to pay attention to my ugly cock, and this fag with a backbone told me off. Like the police don't have anything better to do than protect your fucking whorish ass. I watched him travel 200 fucking miles online, never even logged off once. You're just a traveling mattress, dude. You know what? Get the fuck away from me. Because I can't stand fucking bullshit like that. I do log in different areas, but I don't stay online. Do you know what I mean? I look in, I check messages, I walk out. I don't stay online for 5 days in a row, hoping that somebody will bite the little fucking bait that I put there, but I don't even bait. You know, they want real. Oh my God, I am so real. You want... Actually, you know what? I'm not sure. I realize I do intimidate people. And I do realize that I'm over-opinionated. And I'm not as scared to speak my mind. That intimidates people. They want cowards. Now my profile says, sit pretty. Only good dogs get cookies, belly rubs, and kisses. Nobody wants a bad dog, an old dog, or an ugly dog, or a cowardly bitch. That's mine. I like dogs. So this morning, you know, that boy says he's from Belleville. I sent, look, that fucking hand is falling asleep. I sent him my folder, my sexy folder, and he sends me nothing. You know. Next he wants me to send my address, right? Here's my address. So you can just send the cops after me, you fucking rat bitch. They're all that way. You know what I mean? I don't even know. I laugh, but it just makes me mad. Angry. Only animals go mad. People get angry. I spoke with my friend Rick for a few days in a row, actually. We were talking and we had a difference of opinion, and I logged off. He got so mad he blocked me, which is fine. Do you know what? I only log off when I'm mad if I can't block or I don't want to block. But I said something. I called him a filthy whore, because that's what you are. You know, when you're fucking... He doesn't matter. He's one of those people that just has sex with anybody who has a penis. And I'm not that. So therefore, we can't see eye to eye on that. He's like, well, at least having sex with filthy whores is better than having no sex at all. And I said, I agree. Yet I choose to not have it with filthy whores. That's my opinion. And he blocked me. So, you know, wow, pretty open-minded for 60 fucking 5 years old, right? Don't express yourself. Block. Anyway, I don't care. I cared because he was the only person that I was able to have a conversation with on there. And, do you know what I mean? Like, I took pictures of sunsets, and I showed him what I did today, and you know what I mean? Like, it's not all sex talk. We were talking about laundry yesterday, and I said, yeah, I gotta do my laundry too, and drop a load in the washing machine. Or a boy. I said. Anyway, today's goal is go down here. I never brought no weed this morning. I'm going to, what I'm going to do now is melt into a puddle. I got Long Johns on and everything. And I'm already at the end of my pot of coffee. I drank a whole pot this morning. As you can tell. Look at the smoke. Yeah, so I'm going to just go down here to the picnic table. I don't know, sit for half an hour, smoke a cigarette, and then I'm going to head back, brush my teeth, have a bath, and pack a bag. I think I'm going to go lie down in the sun somewhere. I mean, when Rick and I were talking, he said that he was outside naked with a friend. But that was only on the day that I went +4. I said I can't afford the turtle shell. Because it's cold enough outside, you know, if you're a man, you understand the turtle. So anyway, I'm like, I can't afford the extra turtle. He's like, well, it's going to get a little nipply in the next couple of days. You might want to keep that one in its shell. Dude, nobody ever approaches me. I haven't had sex in like a year. And I got to thinking too, I haven't actually sucked dick. I have to think of all these people that I was with. I think I only sucked one dick. And then I'm not even sure. The memory in my head, I'm not sure if I did take him in my mouth or not. I only bought him twice in 3 years. And once raped. Yeah. So, you know, I don't know. I don't have a sex life. I don't have much of a life, period. I entertain me. I enjoy me. I enjoy my company. I'm not even sure. This is like the only talk show that I don't have any guests and no other people get to talk. So welcome to my talk show. My talk therapy show. That's what it is. And so my goal is still 10,000. And once I get to 10,000, I don't know what's going to happen. Keelan says that they start they start advertising my, you'll see them pop up more, my videos, just because, say, Mazda threw an ad onto one of my videos, so they'll promote my video circulation to get the ads seen, right? And I don't care for the ad, I just want to be popular, I guess. Don't we all want to be popular? The sad thing is my popularity stops at the screen. Because everybody's cowards, right? Nobody wants to reach out and talk to me. Maybe they're frightened they won't get a word in edgewise. Because that's quite possible. I mean, one time I was talking to my daughter's grandmother. I talked to her so much, so fast about everything. I was sweating. But I also had to tell her, listen, I had 2 cups of coffee from fucking Tim Hortons and a pot from home. So I'm like, you know, pretty wired. So I was talking a lot, and I smoked a bunch of weed. So when I met her, because it was warm, I took a picture of sun therapy, and they showed up, because we've been working in the backyard. Let me tell you, shoveling gravel and moving a wheelbarrow and dumping that shit, that's a lot more strenuous than I would have thought. And plus I'm old. I realized that this walking might have kept me in a bit of shape. I used muscles that I hadn't used in a long time, shoveling and wheelbarrowing and stuff, so... And let me tell you, they made fun of me. I was sweating so much, like you would swear I was made of bacon. That's how much grease was coming out of me, just pouring sweat. My daughter even goes, wow, your head looks like you just had a bath. I was like, yeah, that's how soaked I was. And because I only eat once every 27 hours or so, I was running on empty. I thought I was going to faint, actually. Anyway, I give them a good giggle, because everybody expects the fag not to get in the hole with the shovel. Listen, dude, just because I suck cock doesn't make me less of a man than you. And I'll show you, you know? Because everybody just assumes that I'm not going to get dirty. That I'm not, you know, oh, he's prim and proper and he carries merch. Yeah, you know what I do? I go put my fucking purse down, and then I fucking come over and grab the shovel and hit you with it. Just to show you that I can swing a shovel. You know, what the fuck? It's stereotypical things. They just instantly assume because, you know, I like getting fucked by a man, or I like fucking a man, or, you know, I like him when he comes all over my face. I guess I can't work a shovel or a wheelbarrow. You know, yeah, I know how to cook and clean, right? So don't expect me to fucking, you know, work on my bike or do anything like that. It's just retarded. Anyway, we got 17 minutes of blah, blah, blah this morning. So that's what I'm going to do for today. I might check back in just to show you that I have made myself a little blanket nest in the woods. Look, the sun is so warm already. I can so see it. Do you know what, too? And down where I picked, I think, it's not by the water, but there could be a slim possibility, a 15% chance of another person seeing me or catching me, which is kind of arousing, just for that little bit of chance that somebody might see me. Chances are they don't, and I have to go deeper into the woods to play my music. That way they don't hear it from the trail. I certainly don't want to leave breadcrumbs, because mostly it's just women down this trail. Ew, I couldn't imagine a fucking woman pumping through the woods and then stumbled upon me naked in the bushes. Ugh. I don't know. I'd be so embarrassed if it was a man. Most of the time, actually, it's happened to me numerous times. Most of the time, they pull out their cock and start stroking it. And it's not until I wave them over. They'll stand behind a tree like I can see them behind a tree. It's like, dude, every time he poked his head out, I saw his head. When he goes like this, I saw his gut. Dude, the tree you picked isn't even hiding your gut. So I'm just laughing. Because he thinks I can't see him because of his head. I can see your gut, dude. So... Anyway, I don't know. So that's what I'm going to do. Right now, I'm going to peel off my gloves because I'm fucking soaked, and I'm going to have a cigarette, and I'm almost 2 more minutes. I'm down to the picnic table, and then I'm going to turn around and go back. And now that I know what the temperature is like outside, and it's warm enough, so that's what I'm going to do. Alrighty, bye.